I started vlogging in 2003, before YouTube even existed. It is with heart wide open that I share with you my journey that has taken me from South Korea to now living off-grid in the middle of nowhere. Hey, we're back from the second trip to the small town, and I didn't win the bottle. I think Divine did because we got like 170 something, and her mom's husband had guessed 150, so it was really close between these two. But me and Divine's mom, like, we were way off. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can do a section like this right here in 1 hour, because that's all I really want to spend on this. It's not like the sun. It was hot today, but we were in the aircon of the truck, so that was good. And now I think I can give it a go without suffering. And then tomorrow morning I'll come do this and hopefully have time to start on the plywood on top. I have to remember my middle board might not be strong enough anymore to support me here in the middle, so it's there just to trick my mind into thinking I'm not gonna fall. So everything is measured where my brackets go on both sides. I'm gonna do both sides at once today. That'll go way faster. I'm gonna go down, cut everything, come back up, install. It'll be like really quick. So now I'm just gonna install the brackets. Then I have to measure. I've got all my measurements ready, so I'm gonna go down and cut. It's 7 o'clock now. I'm almost done. This is not a step that takes a long time to put those pieces in. So I think I'll be good to do that in like a few minutes. Okay, so let's see. right, well, that part is done. I'll be plenty strong tomorrow. I think 2 hours and I can have this done. And then I'll bring the plywood from here and then slide it. I should be able to have a loft floor tomorrow, by tomorrow. Should. Our UV light disinfector, the light bulb needs to be changed, so that's what I'm doing now. Should be it's just something very delicate to do. Good morning. It's gonna be a really nice one. Maybe not too hot. Let's see. We could see some storms later, but maybe not. And look at this boy. How are you, Willow? Yes. So I'm gonna get working on the barn until it gets too hot, and then I'll come in, and when it's too hot I'll be editing, because I won't be able to edit on Monday because I'm driving to Vancouver with Divine's, our family. I'm driving them back, and I'm gonna do the trade-off with the insulation and maybe get some other stuff, I'm not sure. But so I have to edit before. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And then hopefully at the end of the day I can come back out and do some more work. We'll see, because I'm getting, like, even though like there's no deadline on it, I originally, like, when I was planning in my head, like last winter, I was seeing myself being done for the hunting season so that I could fully go all out on the hunting. And you know, that's always like the element of uncertainty in all this, because last year I took a lot of time to hunt and I still didn't get anything. So if I hunt and get this, like the meat, right, like in the first week, then the rest, like the next 12 weeks, I have a lot of time to build and do stuff, you know, because I don't have to go and hunt. Anyway, it should be better. They're right in front of my hide, my tree stand. And one thing I always forget to ask you, but I think about it really often, almost every time I make a video, when I write the description, I think sometimes I'm really funny in my descriptions. So I wonder if anybody reads them, you know? It's weird. Okay. I'll see you at the barn. There were more distractions between the time I was done petting Willow and the time I got here. So yesterday I was telling you I was gonna start with this, but I'm just gonna move the scaffold and do this, and do that beam, that double 2x8 that go on each side of that post and on each side of that post. And that's gonna support or help support these beams. Can't remember who it was that doesn't like the joist hanger, and I don't like them either, but I didn't want to go higher still to put the floor on top, so that's why I went with the joist hanger. I didn't want to raise the floor even further. So Yeah. Okay, let's get to it. It was unexpected. I had to play with this thing here. I had my 3/4 at the back, but now we have a lot more space here. That's noticeable. So I've got 8 of them. I'm gonna need maybe 4 more. And then this is 1/2 inch 7/16 ply, and then that's like OSB. So we'll see. And then I had forgotten about these windows, so they're a good contender for the barn. We'll see. Okay, we have other windows, but I really don't like them because it's like aluminum frames, you know, and just, yeah. We got shade. The shade is so good. Yeah. Oh. So that's done. I'm gonna start on doing the joists on that side, and then I'll make sure everything is lined up before I tie everything. And then I'll have this, but I need more plywood for the 2 sides. I've added those 2x8s, 2 of them, to really give support to those beams. Okay, I'm so close to be done. It's like I'm overheating now, but I want to finish installing what I just cut. All right, so when it cools down, I'll come do that section, and I guess I'll put the plywood up, and I'll be in a good position. I think I'm gonna do the bracing next, and then I'll be ready to get started on the gambrel. Oh yeah, it's darker. It's not as hot. That's so good. I'm done. Oh wait, I forgot some of my bits, but yeah, I'm going back. I'm hoping I can put the rest of the plywood on top before calling it a day. And then on my way back home, I'm going to stop by the solar panels and make some adjustment for a set. I'm not confident. We got our Amazon delivery, you know, and I'm the poor guy, like, he doesn't speak a word of English. He's from India. Yeah, one more that shouldn't be here at all. I'm sure he's not a bad guy, and he's struggling because the car he has to get here is worse than any of the cars probably I've ever had. Maybe not my first one yet. But like, it's falling apart. Like, the muffler is gone. I can hear him like from like way far. And no bumpers, like rusts, no suspension, and a flat tire. So I couldn't help him because he didn't even have a spare tire in the car. I don't know, I think it's a Toyota something. Couldn't believe it. No spare tire in the car. Okay, I digress. So yeah, anyway, so it's not because he's a bad person he needs to go back. It's because the ratio is no good. We don't feel like we're in our own country anymore. That's the problem. Yeah. And our own country, what does that mean? For me, it's like the country when I left to go to Korea. That was Canada. When I came back in 2012, yeah, it was still Canada. But yeah, Trudeau. Canada has changed ever since Trudeau was there. Oh, and my friend Dave was told me that they like all about the bad things about Trudeau, but I was like, oh, let's give him a chance. Never say that. Okay, so I gotta move this and then let the magic happen. There's a bit of thunder. That's why the dogs are with me. Like that. So I decided to come down to cut some wood. Meanwhile, just to be sure, because my head sticks above the structure when I'm on the stairs. The wind is going that way, so it's pushing this away from me. But I can hear the thunder, and so can the dogs. We're always like a baby when it comes to thunder. So I think I'm okay to go and start, because everything is cut. It's a little over me. Look at that over there. You know, that's a cumulus going to explodus. Okay, I'm gonna go up a little bit. think it's okay. I'm on the edge. I've been on the edge for a while now. Let's go, everything's ready. The storm kind of like disappeared, like I didn't even get wet, so that's good. Now everything is done, it's ready for the plywood. It didn't take too much time this morning, so I'm gonna do it now, hoping it also doesn't take too much time.
Hi.
It's too bad I had to move them, because it would have been easier from the quad the way it was, but I had to turn the quad around, so I had to do this.
Why are you looking at me?
To see if you're filming. Did I break character? I hope not. I'm Truman.
Your subscribers will be like, Philippe,
We thought you were Truman.
the Philippe show, guys. Enjoy the show.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. In case I don't see you. Okay.
Miley, I'm filming Daddy. Do you like this angle?
I don't care about the angle now.
You worked hard today.
Non-stop.
Here, my love.
Yes, thank you.
We're done.
That's how the day, hey, the day ends. Yes. My love, you're not romantic.
Hmm?
You're not romantic.
I'm not
Or you
romantic.
were romantic. Long time ago. Hey, good morning. Yes, There's a floor, but I have to adjust it this morning. I don't have my angle right, so I have to go up there, unscrew the screws that I did for safety to make sure they would stay up there overnight, and just realign everything until it matches. And then after that, I'll do little things, you know, like where I have like a lap joints like that. It's really not as strong because it's only half as strong as it could be because the beam is just hanging on half its thickness. So by adding a little piece like that, the beam is actually resting, you know, on its full length. So here I have it, so I have to add that where there are lap joints. Not here, there's a lap joint in every corner, so a piece here and a piece here, and that's gonna really add strength to the building. Not that it's not strong enough, because right there is just a little roof, but nonetheless. And then I'll start adding my cross braces here and there just to get everything a little bit more stiff. Divine and I don't really agree on the windows. It's a hot topic right now, but we'll see, you know, because we don't want to spend a lot of money, but I don't want to put crappy windows. So and we do have some crappy windows, and we have some windows that we bought at a really good price. That would be perfect. So, and I don't want too many. So, and then I have to frame a door wide enough for the quad and a trailer to come out of here. And if need be, we can always move this further back, like. So I guess with a drone shot, you would be able to see exactly what I mean. But if you look here, I'm at in line with the beam, and the 2x whatever is sticking out. But look what happens here. So that, and I know my plywood, like they're all tight, so, and then here's the same thing. You can see that line getting wider and this moving back. So I have to rotate the whole thing like this a little bit. So to do that, I'm gonna unscrew everything, move these three a little bit further that way and out that way, and then I will move this one out, and then I will start, and I'll keep the line perfect with the 2x.
You want me to give you the nail gun?
Okay.
It's too heavy.
It's 2:30 now. It's hot. But at least we got that little space with shade. It's not done. I think I can finish after when I come back later today. So I'll have the bracing done. But I'm gonna need to do some sheeting because that's really what gives it the solidity. So yeah, I think we're gonna need to use that OSB. We did more work than I thought we would this week on the project. You know, with the visit and all that, I didn't think we were gonna get this much done. A long day. So to solve my issue here, I added another beam. I had it, I was not gonna use it, so now it's perfect. So this is ready for plywood. I'll do the other side, then my perimeter. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a beam up here. I've got it. I've got enough to get that done. Good morning, everybody. I'm not gonna film much today. It's late already. I've emptied the trailer, loaded the insulation in the truck. So now I'm gonna do some chicken. Divine is catching them, and then I'm gonna get them ready to bring to the city. We have too many roosters, so, and they're fighting like crazy. So the other day we saved one from being eaten alive. So it's time to thin the roosters, and then after that I don't know, but we're just getting ready. All right, and no work on the barn today. It's okay. All right, I'll see you next week.